Gosh, look, it's not the best weather, but it certainly could be worse. There's places across the Midwestern states, upper Midwest, upper Great Lakes states that are dealing with blizzard conditions this morning. So, and that cold air producing that winter weather is heading in our direction to produce some pretty blustery conditions for us as we get into our Thanksgiving and into Friday and Saturday as well. This morning, though, areas of dense fog out there. Showers that we had earlier this morning and some mist that will begin to taper off over the next couple of hours. This afternoon, actually very mild. We'll see some peaks of sunshine. Temperatures will be in the mid-60s before another round of some showers arrive late this afternoon. Those showers will be brief, but they will usher in that colder air that settles in across the region Thursday, Friday. Cold and windy conditions. Feels like temperatures going into Friday morning will be in the teens and the 20s, and then that cold air locks in across the region as we go into the first part of our weekend. The next 3 days look like this, all right? I know that was a lot that I just threw at you, so let me show it to you a different way. 65 degrees this afternoon. That mist, drizzle, that fog, that clears out through midday. We'll see some peaks of sunshine. More rain this afternoon. There's your Thanksgiving. Not awful. 46, just cold and blustery. I say go inside, eat a big meal to warm you up. Sounds like a plan, right? Into Friday we go. Temperatures start off near freezing. It'll feel much colder than that. I'm telling you, get the layers ready for the Birds game on Thursday. It will be very blustery out there. Not just the Birds game, but maybe Black Friday shopping. Regardless, whatever you're doing on Friday, you're going to want to have the layers on. It's going to be a cold one. Temperatures, though, starting off right now are relatively mild. We've got 50s to near 60 degrees on the map. I've got the radar and the satellite looping over the last few hours. You see the bulk of the rain has moved out. Still some light showers, some mist around the area, but how about 50s to near 60 degrees to start off the day before Thanksgiving? Not bad, is it? It does not last for long, though I do think we get a little treat through around, I'd say, noon to around 3 o'clock is when we'll start to see some peaks of sunshine. Sunshine is the last thing on your mind right now with that dense fog in some spots. This is a view of 95 looking up at the link this morning. The visibility is there around 2 miles or so here in Philly. Reduced visibility down to around a mile or less north and west of the city. So if you're traveling in this part of the area, Reading to Allentown, just know the fog is thick, it's dense, and it could slow you down a little bit. We are looking at the bulk of the steady rain moving out. Still in the wake is some light mist and some drizzle with that fog. Once the fog clears through mid-morning, the mist will clear out as well. That's with this first system. The first system will push up to the north and east. There's your sunshine through midday, but a couple of spot showers up to the west out ahead of this cold front. Maybe a rumble of thunder embedded within this quick-moving line of showers. That will move out, and then here comes the colder air. We'll start tomorrow morning, Thanksgiving. Temperatures in the mid and low 30s. Feels like temps in the 20s. Gusts will be up around 35 miles per hour tomorrow. It's going to be a blustery day. High temperatures will be in the low and mid 40s. It gets even colder into Friday morning, so temps below freezing. Feels like temperatures in the teens and the 20s once again to start off Friday morning. I mentioned the Birds game kickoff is at 3 o'clock. Temps will be around 43. It'll feel like the mid 30s, and then it'll feel like the 20s by the time the game wraps up. Though we will see sunshine earlier on, it will not feel all that great with those blustery conditions out there. Those feels like temperatures, like I mentioned, really start to drop off tonight into the day tomorrow. Feeling like the 30s for most of your Thanksgiving. And then again, as we go into Friday morning, those temperatures are going to be starting off in the upper teens to lower 20s. Quick check on that 7-day forecast. This is a lot here, guys. I know, so we'll take it day by day, but I do want to give you a quick heads up. I think we're back to sunny conditions with calmer winds by Saturday, but more rains in the forecast for Sunday. Right now, also eyeing Tuesday for the potential for some rain and maybe even some snow as we wrap up the system next Tuesday.